Hi. Y'all remember this face? I thought I would make a video to just explain my situation a little bit. I'm no longer in Toronto. I moved back like 2-ish weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago today. I moved back to Peterborough. It's been a rough trip, but kind of worth it, I guess. I landed a job, so another job back in Peterborough about 4 days after I got back. Quick. First time ever that's happened since being in Peterborough, all my years being in Peterborough. Where should I start? So I came back, everything was different. The buses changed, freaking stores changed, stuff like that. It was just, I felt like a foreigner having to relearn everything. It was just so weird. It was like when I moved to Toronto. I was so mad I sent City Hall a message telling them that they have to stop being like Toronto with all of these weird bus routes and whatever, and that they'll never be like Toronto ever. That was about like less than a week after moving back. I stopped going to that college I registered for. It continued to be online, so that was part of the reason I was not too happy about that. I mean, the whole point of me going to Toronto was to go to this college, but I go there only to be in my room on a Zoom chat, and it was really, really dumb. So I stopped doing that, and I started working a little bit in Toronto. I made a lot of friends, which was cool. I went to events and all that stuff. Went out a lot. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life. I will never regret doing that and putting myself out there like that. It was really fun. I do eventually want to go back, like to visit and all that stuff and explore and whatever, like what I did when I was living there. But yeah, so I came back here sooner than I expected. Something was going on at the last place I was living at. I moved back to Scarborough. I only lived there for like a week and a half, and then there was problems again that arose with the people I was living with. 3 of the people, the adults that I was living with, came on to me and they wanted me to leave. I go outside for a smoke, they followed me, and then they locked the door and they were out there, and they pretty much confronted me, like, well, not confronted me, they cornered me. They wouldn't let me back in the house and all that stuff until I signed some like eviction notice thing, and I was like, I'm not even doing anything. I was keeping to myself. Why do you want me to leave? Blah blah blah. I already paid first and last month's rent, and it was just the cops were called, all that stuff, and so I ended up leaving. The one girl wrote me a check for my money back. It's on hold right now because I had a feeling it would be like, bounce or whatever, and they would just scan me out of my money. But yeah, so that's my reason for coming back to Peterborough so soon. I really had no choice in the matter. So I came back here. I had nowhere to go or stay. I couldn't even get into any shelter or place like that because I've been out of town. So I was like literally on the streets for like 4 days. I couldn't shower. I was sleeping in my coat and my clothes. My dad had my stuff. He helped me move back to Peterborough because the last day I was in Toronto, I sent him a message and I was like, yeah, I'm at this place. I'm on the street with all my stuff. I'm not moving from this spot because I don't want my stuff to get stolen. So I literally sat there the whole day just trying to figure stuff out. And I almost called a cab to come get my stuff to either drive me all the way back to Peterborough or to the Greyhound bus. But that didn't happen. So I called my dad and he came and got me that day. But talk about starving for a whole freaking day. The pizza place wouldn't even deliver me pizza. I called them and it was really stupid. But anyways, so he had my stuff and I was sleeping on the streets for a good couple days until I moved into a motel, which that's where I currently am right now. They gave me 3 weeks. So I have and that was last Monday. Yeah, last Monday when I moved to this motel. I've been looking for a place and at least I have a job right now. It's just a matter of finding my own place, which filled out quite a few applications, but a lot of them have been, the landlords have chosen or picked other people and stuff, and so no luck right now. I have another viewing tomorrow. Hopefully I find a place soon because this kind of sucks. Yeah. And I have a lot of other shit to do, as most people or adults have to do, and whatever. Anyways, I hope everybody is okay. I hope you are staying safe and healthy and free of this COVID bullshit shit. Wearing a mask has given me more acne than I could, ever tell you. It's insane. I can't fucking breathe and all that shit, but it's mandatory on the buses and in places. But as soon as I leave the places, I take it off because it's stupid and I can't breathe. Hope all is well with you guys, and I guess I'll see you later. Bye.